Today's story is the story of three daughters of Devi Svaha. These three daughters were blessed to be mother of Devi and were mothers of Parvati, Sita and Radha. Dakṣa was a powerful Prajapati. He had 60 daughters, each more beautiful and virtuous than the last. He loved them dearly and wanted the best for them. He gave them in marriage to different gods and sages, hoping they would spread joy and wisdom throughout the universe. 10 daughters were married to Dharma, the god of righteousness. 13 were offered to Kashyap, the sage who fathered gods and demons. 27 became the wives of Chandra, the moon god. These were the nakshatra, the lunar mansions that guided the stars. Daksha's remaining daughters Svaha, Sati and Kalāvatī were destined for greater things. Svaha, known for her devotion, was wed to the ancestors, the Pitra. Sati, radiant and strong-willed, chose Shiva, the powerful hermit god. Aditi, the boundless one, became the mother of the 12 Adityas, the solar gods. The story of Daksha's daughters is a tale of love, sacrifice and duty. It reminds us that even gods experience the joys and sorrows of family life. Their stories weave a tapestry of ancient wisdom that continues to resonate even today. Svaha, wife of the ancestors, had 3 daughters, Menā, Dhanyā and Kalāvatī. They were the embodiment of grace, wisdom and beauty. Menā, the eldest, possessed a gentle heart and a calming presence. Dhanyā, the middle child, radiated warmth and generosity. Kalāvatī, the youngest, was known for her artistic talents and her infectious love. The 3 sisters were inseparable. They spent their days learning the scriptures, performing their duties, and delighting in each other's company. Their days were filled with laughter and joy. They were the pride of their mother and the envy of many. One day, a sage visited Svaha's abode. He was on his way back from Shwetdvip, the White Island. This island was a mythical paradise, said to be the abode of Vishnu. The sage spoke of its wonders, its beauty, and the divine presence that permeated the very air. The sisters were mesmerized and longed to experience this paradise for themselves. They pleaded with their mother to allow them to visit Shwetdvip. Svaha, touched by their yearning, agreed. She gave them her blessings and sent them on their way. The journey to Shwetdvip was long and arduous. The sisters traveled across mountains and rivers. They faced storms and wild beasts. Through it all, their faith and their bond remained unshaken. They helped each other, encouraged each other, and never gave up hope. Finally, they reached the shores of the White Island. It was even more beautiful than they had imagined. As they stepped onto the island, they felt a strange energy. It was as if they were bathed in pure light. They knew they were in the presence of the divine. After bowing to and eulogizing Lord Vishnu with great devotion, they halted there at his bidding. A great concourse of people was held there. At the same time, Siddhas, sons of Brahma, named Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatan, and Sanatkumāra came there. The Sanatkumāra are the mind-born sons of Brahma. Born from Brahma's mind, the 4 Kumaras undertook lifelong vows of brahmacharya against the wishes of their father. They are said to wander throughout the materialistic and spiritualistic universe without any desire but with the purpose of teaching. The Sanatkumāra remained in the form of children due to their spiritual virtues. When Sanatkumāra reached the abode of Lord Vishnu, they bowed to and lauded Lord and stayed there at his bidding. On seeing those sages, Sanaka and others, and the persons who had assembled there, stood up. When they, the elders of gods respected by the people, sat, they all bowed to them. Helpless by misfortune and deluded by Lord Siva's illusion, O sage, the three sisters did not stand up. The Sanatkumāra got annoyed by the behavior of three sisters and said, "In spite of being the daughters of the Pitra, you three sisters are foolish, bereft of wisdom, and ignorant of the essence of the Vedas. You did not stand up, nor did you pay any respects to us. You were haughty and deluded, and so evinced a deluded disposition of human beings. Hence all of you shall leave heaven." Sanatkumāra further said, "May the three sisters deluded by ignorance be born as human womenfolk. May you reap this fruit as a result of the power of your own action." On hearing this, the sisters got perplexed. The three fell at his feet and spoke with their heads bent down. "O excellent sage, ocean of mercy, be pleased now, because we were mentally confounded, we did not bow to you. O Brahmins, the result thereof has been given to us. O great sage, it is not your fault. Bless us now, so that once we have paid our sins, we shall regain heavenly abode again." On hearing their words, "O dear," the sage spoke to them, "O three daughters of Pitru, listen to my words that will dispel your sorrow and bestow happiness on you. May the eldest among you become the wife of Himavat, the mountain that is a part of Vishnu. Parvati shall be her daughter. The second daughter, Dhanyā, shall be the Yogini, the wife of Janak. Her daughter shall be Mahalakshmi in the name of Sita. The youngest, Kalāvatī, shall be the wife of Vrsabhana. At the end of Dwapar Yuga, Radha shall be her daughter. The Yogini Menā shall attain the great region Kailasa, along with her body, and in the company of her husband, due to the boon of Parvati. Janak shall be blessed by Sita, born in Janak's race, and he shall be a living liberated soul. A great yogin, he will attain Vaikunta. Kalāvatī, by the virtue of Vrsabhana, shall become a living liberated soul and attain Goloka along with her daughter. There is no doubt about it." After saying this, that holy sage Sanatkumāra vanished there itself along with his brothers after he was eulogized duly. The three sisters, the mentally conceived daughters of the forefathers, were freed of their sins and attained happiness. They returned to their residence quickly.